Hey nerds, Alex here from Nerds Being Geeks. Today I want to talk about how I store my GLC cards. Let's get into it. Before we get into the video, please consider subscribing to Nerds Being Geeks. Alright guys, this is a video I've been wanting to do for a minute now. This is going to be a two-parter. This part one is going to be how I store my decks. And then part two, I'll show off the storage for all of my bulk, the Pokemon, the energy, the trainers. But in this first part, it's all about the decks. So I want to start off with the carrying case. So last year I saw this review for this Pirate Lab carrying case by, I believe it was Toltarian Community College. He is really all about Magic, and I know nothing about Magic, but I love his videos. Toltarian Community College is very passionate. He loves that game, and I totally respect that. He also does great reviews on deck boxes, deck storage, deck carrying cases, which I watch all the time. Yeah, anyways, this is where I found it. I checked on Amazon and I was able to buy it, but however, this model right here is currently unavailable. I've had this for, I think I bought it last year or at the beginning of 2024, but it hasn't come back into stock, but I will put a link down below if you want to try and find it. So yeah, Pirate Lab. All right, so the camera's going to shake because it is a little bit higher than usual because this case is pretty big, as you can see, compared to like a normal playmat. So I have kind of jerry-rigged the camera and it's shaking a lot. So bear with me, but I'll do a quick overview of this case. It has a top handle and two sides for the zipper. One is for it looks like playmat. There's a spot for pencils or pens for whatever you're writing down. A couple of storage pouches. It has this holder for a playmat, but I usually just fold a playmat up and put it in here. It does have a bag strap, but I have no idea where that went. And at the bottom are these awesome like grippers to set it on the floor and you don't have to worry about it sliding. Pretty cool. You can hear stuff rolling around. But let's talk about why, oh my God, the camera. So let's talk about why we're here. This is how I store my GLC decks. My favorite thing about GLC is the theming, and I go all out on the theming. As you can see, all these different colors. Blue case, I'm sure you can guess which deck is in here. Shocking, it is my water deck. And I color code everything as much as I can. My water deck has blue sleeves. These have the shadow perfect fit so they don't show through the back. I can check out the review. I'll put the link to that below if you want to see more of the shadow perfect fit sleeves by Dragon Shield. It's actually one of my most watched videos. And these deck boxes are, I think, like $12 on Amazon. They I think they're like 100 card deck boxes, mostly for Magic. But what I like to do is I put a divider in there and put some extra sleeves, you know, in case you need some sleeves. And well, this is my token card because this is my favorite Pokemon, and the clay style or the crochet style is some of my favorite artwork in the game, and I love this Blastoise artwork so much. So he's not in the deck, but it's kind of like my token card in there. So every single one of these is matched to their color typing with the deck box the sleeves, and I need to prove it's fire, I guess. There you go, fire. You know, hold my extra sleeves. So yeah, like I said, every one of these, I've built a deck for each type. At least one deck, yes, including fairy. I have done a fairy deck. I did find a pink box. These cute sleeves. Divider, extra sleeves. It's really nice because, you know, it's storage within storage. You can keep your sleeves with your deck in case any of them rip during a match. You know exactly where they are. So yeah, I'll go through it. These ones are kind of self-explanatory. Blue is water, red fire, green is grass, yellow is lightning, black is my dark deck, orange is fighting, white is colorless, purple is psychic. This grayish one is my steel deck, and awesome silver sleeves. And this kind of tan colored one is my dragon. Some cool gold sleeves. So it looks really cool. I really try and theme out as much as I can. These two were the hardest to find actually, but when I finally found them online, I had to pull the trigger. These are like some soft canvas with a magnetic lid. Just kind of hear the lid. Generic cases off Amazon. Usually you buy them in like a 3-pack that are different colors. They're about like what, 11 to 14 bucks a pop, something like that. This case also came with several foam liners, so I kind of put them at so stuff doesn't slide around. I got them here, I got them here, and yeah, I'm working on another psychic deck. But I got one in here because I keep a couple of the smoke perfect fits in here for whatever reason, in case they split or something. And I got this really cool deck box for my birthday, and this is the one I keep all my tokens in. You know, poison markers, damage counters. I also keep some of the sleeves in here that that don't fit in the other ones because I've double sleeved them with the perfect fits. So not all of their sleeves will fit in the box with the deck. So I kept a few of them in here just so I know where they're at. So that is how I store my GLC decks. Really love it. Love the color coding. You know exactly which deck you're grabbing when you get it. I might be giving it away when I play someone that doesn't know what I'm playing, but they're going to find out soon enough anyways. So I love this. I love the theme. I love color coding. It's just a lot of fun. I'm working on some other decks, some side decks, pet projects, whatever you want to call them, pet decks that may or may not be switching into this full case. I take this case every week to GLC League. Well, at least when I can go. Been sick lately. Currently have COVID. So that's fun. Had bronchitis through like most of November. So I missed a lot of League. But I still got one badge at the time of recording. Not sure which one I'm going to take to the next League match, but take the whole case and figure it out on the way. Plus, I like to bring this in case someone wants to try GLC. They have, you know, you just ask them, hey, what's your favorite type? Oh, it's fighting? Cool, I have this fighting deck. Try it out. And I got them in these cool copper sleeves. You know, I just like to give people options to try and spread the word of GLC. You know, try and get more people to play. And if they want to enter the league that night, they can have a deck to play with. But at looking at this and at the time of recording, I've done a deck list video of all 4 of these right here. My water, fire, grass, and lightning. done a review of all those. They have aged a little bit, and they have changed since then, especially the Lightning with, that was back before Raikou was banned. Yeah, I have plenty of other decks to post about. I just haven't gotten around to it. I seem to constantly be not 100% on them, and I'm constantly changing them. Don't have a lot of time to test. All right, guys. Appreciate you watching. How do you store your GLC decks? I am not a fan of those small plastic ones. I bought those, didn't like them. So I love these heavy duty ones. I know I could probably fit more decks in here if I shrunk the sizing of the deck boxes, but I really like how this looks. I know they're protected. All right, so yeah, how do you guys store your decks? How many do you have? How many have you built? What are you working on now? Share with me, please. And as always, thanks for watching. Oh, and stay tuned for part 2, which will be just how I store my bulk. Hopefully that's coming soon. Appreciate you guys watching. Thanks.